All right, folks, and we're here live, Borough TV, Hillsboro, Brentwood. This is the third time we played them. We lost the first two encounters. They beat us at home by 2 in overtime the first game. The second game we played them at their house wasn't pretty for us. But this is the district tournament. Win or lose, we're going to regionals. If we beat them tonight, we get a bye week in regionals. If we lose, we got to play the whole thing. But, oh, excuse me, if we win the district championship, we get a bye week. We lose, we still go, just no bye. But we're trying to go all the way with it. We're trying to beat Brentwood, something we haven't done all season. I'm pretty sure Brentwood's coming in here with a big head, thinking this is going to be an easy cakewalk. We're trying to show some love. The crowd is beautiful tonight. We have a beautiful crowd tonight. Dolan, what do we need to do to come out on top?
Okay. We know Hillsboro is a very physical team, offensively and defensively. But at the same time, I think we need to be smart on how physical we are and how we defend these Brentwood Bruins on the perimeter and in the paint. Because you know how these high school refs are calling the most unnecessary fouls. And we need to keep our composure at the same time. We don't need any technical fouls. We don't need to get our emotions, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to let our emotions get the best of us. And we need to play Borough basketball. Make them play our type of basketball game. Make them run up and down the court. And let's see if they can beat us physically, John, which I don't think they can. Well, they're not. And third time's the charm. So let's get it.
That is absolutely right. 5 seconds left until we get the roster. They're gonna do the Bruins first.
Here we go, folks. Yeah.
First, the starting lineup for the designated away team, the Hillsboro Bruins.
Who's the away team? Hillsboro is the away team right now at home, which is very strange. But anyway. Comes out.
Number 20, BJ.
And my old classmate from head, BJ.
Number 4 from West End, Micah Miller.
Bucky.
At 4 from
Bucky Buck.
Number 2.
Ken, a.k.a. Ken Duty, a.k.a. Black Thunder. JD in this thing, ready to set it off. He hyped and he's feeling it. Ken Duty starting his 8th game, I believe, as a Borough. John. I see the love. I see the love. These Burrows aren't just teammates. These Burrows are brothers, and they look out for one another. And I'm expecting to see how they play here tonight.
That's the only way a team can work together is if they are brothers. Burrows, no sir, Brian Wilson rejects the shot. Already dynamic defense. Brian Wilson steps out. Asa Duval with it. BJ gonna shut him down tonight. Ken Duty playing well already. Here we go.
Ooh. Good cut to the basket, but he couldn't finish. The Burrows with it. BJ to Ken. Ooh. Ken hesitates. Looking to do something with it. He drives to the basket. Okay, B. Wilson looking to slow something down. And he calling the play. We love when the Burrows call plays.
I'm loving the ball movement by Hillsboro tonight. We're moving around on the court. We're getting looks. We're not taking them, though. Jamonte Davis with it. He's going to take it, pull up. Yeah! Couldn't finish it. They take it down court. Hillsboro gets back. That's always a great thing to see. Brian Wilson playing D. Kendravia steps out. We don't want any three-point shots coming out tonight. BJ on Asa Duval. I feel like that's going to be the matchup up tonight because Asa's supposed to be one of their star players. And they call kickball. BJ's the best defensive player on our team, so that's going to be a nice matchup to look at.
Absolutely. On both of the occasions that these two teams met, Asa Duval has not been getting off. Oh, well contested shot by Jamonte Davis. But yeah, I agree with you, John. BJ and Asa, a matchup to look at. With B. Wilson. Woo, BJ. Well, I thought he was going to pop it right there. Ken Duty, a very good perimeter shooter as well. JD pulls up in his mouth. Unable to connect. Looks like they're trying to get JD going early here, John.
That's never a bad thing to do. Looks like they're playing man as well. Brian Wilson stepping out. Expect him to be on him like white on rice all night. I don't expect Duval to get too many shots up. BJ, a great perimeter defensive player.
That's exactly why he's defending them. They know he, as far as size, not even that, just defensive awareness and basketball knowledge and skill and strength. BJ's the best one to do it. Ooh, Hillsboro's not giving an inch. If the Brentwoods want to even pull up a shot, they have to work for everything. Can't even dribble. Look at it. Can't even dribble the ball.
Here it is. Asa and BJ. What he doing with it? Not nothing. Not nothing. BJ's Ken Duty playing some mean defense. Didn't let him get past him. Sets a weak pick.
Ooh. JD on him. Asa pulls up. Off the mark. They call a foul on Michael Bucky Phillips. Michael does not agree with that call.
Michael playing mean D. Kendravia steps out. B. Wilson out there right now. He's not going nowhere.
The score is still 0-0 with 4 minutes left to play in the first. Ooh, ball was tipped. Number 40 goes for the three. And they're trying to play a full court press. Alley-oop from B. Wilson.
Stupid shot by Asa Duval. He tried to shut the crowd up. JD, look, you saw how he just dunked. He just like went in there. He wasn't even looking. It's like he was still walking and just decided to dunk the ball in the goal. He just took a stroll through the park and was like, you know what? Let me finish this play before I go eat a sandwich.
Good foul call. But that was great body control by Jamonte Davis. He wasn't even facing the rim and slammed it in with the one hand.
Wasn't even looking at the rim. I don't even think he tried to dunk. That was just a reflex. That was just, you know, he didn't know what he was doing. He's probably sleepwalking right now. Jamonte with it. Gives it out to Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson, for this team to be at its top effective peak, Brian Wilson needs to shoot the ball. That's what we need to see. Brian shoot. We need more people than just Jamonte. Woo! Kendravius loses it. Number 22 fail, and B. Wilson is out there to guard him.
That was a nasty turnover by Ken Duty, but he bounces back, getting back on defense. Asa, oh, air ball, air ball, three, air ball, and our crowd letting him have it.
Asa tried to clutch like he had the arm strength to put it back up there. Scored 3-2. The Bruins, the home team tonight. I don't know why, but Hillsboro down by 1. That's an excellent. This will be a defensive game. I can already see it going. It's not it's the defense is fantastic. We got the Burrows doing what they usually do, and you got the trying to court presses. I feel like they'll stop that after a while, though. They're gonna get tired.
After we put them on skates, John, that's when they're gonna stop it.
Oh yeah, I can feel it coming. Same lineup as before for both teams. Micah, Bucky. Gives it to BJ. He takes it down court. Gets it to Duty. Should have gave it to Duty. Needs to hurry up and cross the line. What is he doing? I don't know what Micah was thinking. He was right. Like he stopped right before he crossed the. Is he shaving points? Is that what he's doing tonight?
Nah, get off my cousin, John. He ain't shaving no points now. Oh, what is Asa gonna do with it? On the fast break, B. Wilson, ooh, push the moves on him. To Ken Duty for the jumper.
Yeah! Kendravius, beautiful pull up, and they get back. In they gap. I love it. Hillsboro is running tonight. That is what we need to see.
Looks like Brentwood has subbed in a taller player to defend Jamonte Davis, but if you don't have the skill like JD, then you can't guard JD. Oh, good rebound by Ken Duty. Ken Duty takes it down the court.
Brian Wilson with it. And Colin, I love to see Hillsboro running a half-court offense. That's what we've been missing. In the corner, comes back with it. Gives it to BJ, he gets it. Ken Duty with it. BJ calls for it, he gets it. Gives it to Brian Wilson. I know. Uh-oh. Asa got. Let's go. Asa Duval does not know what he's doing. Gets subbed out for number 44, Sunshine.
Oh, Asa Duval is 0 for everything right now, John. Traveling. Justin Crowder comes in the game, a.k.a. Crowd for B. Wilson. Come on, Mike, get down the court.
Mike, we need to get down the court right now. Crowd has excellent ball handling skills. But they don't seem to understand that he will put him on skates. Gives it back out to BJ, 27 seconds left. We get it right back. That's all right. 19 seconds left. Score 3-4. Hillsboro up by 1. Crowd finna play some mean defense. I can already sense it.
Oh, I thought Crowd was gonna go to the rim with that last little crossover move. He probably should have and went to the line. But anyway, they do an ISO play for number 22. Gets the ball, gets the basket. Clock did not stop. But anyway, the score is 5-4 at the end of the first quarter, John. It has been a defensive game from the beginning. Since tip-off, it has been all defense. These teams are really, really giving each other havoc out there, John.
And this is exactly what I expected to see. Defense. I knew the Bruins had some defense in them, but I didn't know how much. I knew Hillsboro had defense in them.
You know what? It's not even as so much as Bruins defense, even though they try to do the full court press thing on us. But turnovers, John. We had like 3 turnovers in that first quarter, which is way too many to be having in a 8-minute quarter. Come on now, we need to cut. I think we had 4 turnovers, matter of fact, but turnovers gave Brentwood the ball. We know we have defense, so I think if we didn't have those turnovers, the score would have been a little bit different.
On the plus note, Hillsboro is rebounding. All of those shots were rebounded. All the Bruins shots were rebounded by the Burrows. They're not getting any second chance points.
And Hillsboro's going small in the second quarter, sitting out Micah. And Ken Duty will play the 4. What's Crowd gonna do? Ooh. Ken Duty, small pump fake, he should have pulled up. He didn't. A little confusion offensively on the Burrows, but looking to get it together. B. Wilson, ooh, should have pulled up. He didn't. Everybody should have pulled up.
B. Wilson pulls up.
B. Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh, money.
3 ball. B. Wilson, number 44, Sunshine, didn't want to pull up for that 3. Don't know why. JD. He did make a 3 last game at home. Brian Wilson playing some mean D. Woo! Jamonte Davis with it. Is he gonna kill him? He didn't want to kill him. Yes, he did. Oh! Sunshine's day just got darker. Oh my God. Jamonte. Oh, another steal. BJ with it. Hillsboro is taking off. Hillsboro is taking off.
They got me naked out here, John. I'm hyping in the mud.
Brentwood is naked too. They don't know what to do but take the naked truth. B. Cody's finna come in. Our excellent 3-point shooter. It's about to go down tonight. Misses another rebound. Jamonte Davis. Woo! I don't know how to handle it. I don't know. That car travel. They had to slow us down somehow, so they got the referees involved. Brandon Cody coming in. Brandon, not only is he an excellent 3-point shooter, that boy can cram it.
I talked to him today in a coffee shop at Hillsboro High School, and he told me that he's still looking to shoot as many 3s as possible, maybe even 7. Another steal. B. Wilson on the fast break. JD has it.
What are they doing?
I just don't know what's going on, John.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, did I just see it? Did I just see what I think I saw?
Let's go!
Oh, this is basketball, folks. I knew Hillsboro had it in them. Nobody believed in them but themselves. We finna let Brentwood know who they messing with tonight. That hurt my feelings. That dunk. Oh man, my mama hurt after that dunk. I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh man, I don't know what you're doing right now, folks, but you should be on Twitter tweeting about this.
If you are watching this game, you have just witnessed greatness tonight. We got a sexy mama dancing tonight. Slow jamming. Coming out of the break. Who we got coming out of the break? We got number 1, B. Wilson. Number 2, Ken Duty. Number 24, B. Cody. Number 14, Crowd. And number 11, Jamonte Dunk in Your Face Davis. Oh man, he has dunked on 2 people in one night. He killed 2 birds in 1 stone. Oh man, this defense is electric. Pulls up for the 3 ball. Doesn't get it. They get the rebound. That's their first rebound of tonight.
That's the first offensive rebound in the game, John. But the score right now is 5-13. Hillsboro is up in the second quarter with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left to go. Ooh. JD falls for the pump fake and gets the foul. Number 10 for the Brentwood Bruins will go to the line to shoot 2.
This crowd is packed tonight. Get a shot of the crowd. Look how many people are in the crowd for the. That's the home crowd you're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. That's the away crowd right there.
You know what's even more surprising right now, John? Hillsboro only has 2 fouls so far in this game.
That is. We are having a beautiful time tonight. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Gives the crowd. Crowd's gonna take it up court hastily. Gives it to B. Wilson.
Brentwood has moved to that zone again, John, looking to disrupt the Hillsboro offense.
We know how to play against that zone. We know exactly what to do when we get in that zone now. And we have Brandon Cody in. Micah goes baseline, gives it to couldn't handle the ball. Jamonte Davis with it. Let's go! Tips it back in. Michael Phillips with the tip. That right there is the energy that Micah brings to this game.
And he's rewarded with the offensive rebound as well. Blocked by JD. JD is having a monster night already.
First quarter, JD wanted that alley-oop. He wants to hurt their heart. Brandon Cody with it. Crowd with it. B. Wilson with it. Takes it. Gives the crowd. Gives the Cody. Michael with it. Gives it back. Oh. Yeah. Gets the rebound though. It's all good.
Micah thought he was fouled in that play. The Bruins look to slow it down, trying to make us play their pace of basketball.
It don't matter what they make us do. We're going to do what we want to do. Foul on Brian Wilson, reach in called. BJ's about to get subbed in, probably for B. Wilson. Twin brothers come out as they make eye contact. They just transferred each other's powers. Did they just try to oop it? Did they just try to oop?
What were we doing defensively? Oh, that shouldn't have been caught right there. It was too close to the rim. Hillsboro needs to get back. Okay, what is Hillsboro gonna do? Crowd calls out something. B. Cody probably waiting for that 3 to come.
Waiting for it.
Ooh. Crowd gets it back. Crowd still conducting his offense.
And that's exactly how coach is trying to beat this 2-3 zone. They want B. Cody to run baseline, get it, and shoot the three. And more likely than not, he's going to make it. Asa Duval thought B. Cody was getting the ball. Uh-oh, number 20. They stepping out now.
You know what? If Hillsboro hold the ball enough, they're going to come out of their zone. And that's what Hillsboro wants right now, for them to step up so they can come out of their zone so they can get to the rim. BJ drives it in. Turnover. He thought that should have been a foul. That most definitely should have been a foul. Number 44. They call a block. His feet was set. Oh my goodness.
They should have called the walk, but the referees do not look at feet, as you can see, because he would have called the walk, and if he didn't call the walk, he would have called the charge if he was looking at his feet. But as you can see, the referees, I don't know what they look at when they make these calls.
And once again, the last 4 of the Brentwood Bruins points that came from the line. And that's what's keeping them close in this game, John. You can't let that happen.
That is what always, when they beat us the first time, that's exactly what it was. Wonderful save by Micah. Wonderful save. BJ with it. They try to double team my boy. Micah gets it. Gives it the crowd. BJ with the ball right now. Is he going to pull up? He does not pull up. Crowd doesn't pull up. BJ doesn't. Crowd takes it in. B. Cody with the, yeah!
He almost had it right there. On the fast break, Brentwood pull up 3. It is now a 1-point game. Free throws and a 3-point shot. And the Bruins are back in this thing with that half-court defense. And B. Wilson and Ken Duty looks to get back in the game. What are we gonna do? We need to at least put a shot up.
And the thing is that they're taking JD out of the game with this 2-3. They're double teaming him every time he even gets close to the ball. Cody with it is gonna pull up. Crowd steps back to reassess the situation. 30 seconds left on the clock. This game is going to come down to these type of plays right here. Last second, last minute shots. Doesn't put him on. Now he just beats him. They called walk. Ken Duty and B. Wilson subbed in for Crowd and B. Cody. We got our starting 5 back on the court. Tree has yet to touch the court. He's the tallest person on the team.
I think Tree brings a good presence because he stays in the paint. Wild 3 taken by Brentwood, and that's the end. That is the end of the first half, excuse me. Hillsboro's up 15-14. Hillsboro has a 1-point lead. And man, we was running them, John. Well, what do you think happened? We were not hungry.
They switched to the 2-3 zone. They took Micah out of the game. Made us run a little bit of half-court offense. We couldn't get any shots on the inside. No inside shots were made.
I don't know what happened, Joe. It seemed we used to do well against the zone, but I guess not.
Hillsboro Burrows have a documentary being filmed, and it's being produced by Burrow TV called Outliers. We'll give you a sneak peek of that one right now.
First, he was locked up and he was supposed to get out to come see my senior year, but he messed up again, so he got locked up again, so he ain't gonna be able to see me play in high school. Not having a father in your life, it hurts. Like it hurts. It hurts you real bad. Problems at home to issues with friends dying.
Everybody want to smoke weed and do dumb stuff like that, but I mean, why not just be sober?
It was kind of one of those things where it's either I do this or I end up in jail or dead.
We don't live life for ourselves as much as we like to think of ourselves navigating through life alone. We never are really navigating through life alone, and all of our decisions have an impact on that circle that we're connected to.
Growing up, trying to become a man.
right, we are back with 30 seconds until the second half begins. Ooh, Hillsboro was off to a fast start at first, but once the Brentwood Bruins got down into their zone and stuck with it, it seemed like Hillsboro couldn't do nothing. And wide open threes got Brentwood back into this game, and Hillsboro's leading 15-14 to begin the third quarter.
You know what I think it is they get into this zone, they make us shoot outside shots, and when we miss, they rebound, and then they get transition threes. They don't get threes out of half-court offense. They've gotten most of their threes off of transition shots.
You're right, John. So, cut down on turnovers, and once we get back, that's all we got to do to keep the lead and possibly increase this lead and take home a dub. B. Wilson, Michael Phillips, BJ, Ken Duty, and JD are starting here in the second half. And me and John actually met some of the TSU basketball players here supporting one of their future teammates, Jamonte Davis. So that's good for him. He getting some quick recognition here as Brentwood gets the ball. Looking to call a play. Hillsboro playing great man-to-man. Man-to-man D. Oh, like a man's own D, as a matter of fact. Ooh, Brentwood's looking for an inside shot. JD contests it.
Great contested shot by Jamonte. Brian with the ball. Number 22 for the Bruins steps out. I think he wants to get puts on skates. Oh, where you going, son? Duty gets the rebound. Gets the putback. That's what I'm talking about. Duty tried to get the reverse lay-in, misses it, and then gets put back.
And we got back on defense, John. Great play by Ken Duty. Jamonte Davis, ooh, wasn't tough enough in the rim.
That was straight backboard. Oh, that was backboard. Hillsboro up 1-17-16. Duty gets it. A call walk. He took 2 steps.
Ken Duty. He don't agree with the call, so does the rest of the Hillsboro fans, but the call was called. All we can do is get back on defense and show these Brentwood Bruins what we're about. Ooh, Asa with the 3. Too strong. Fast.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Ken Duty broke him off a piece of his candy. And then they called blocking. Horrible call by the ref.
Ken Duty broke him something off, didn't he?
Man. That was beautiful. Sunshine fell. Ken Duty cut in and then made the left. He's a left-handed hooper. So that left-hand layup was nothing new for him.
Oh, man. Hillsboro's up 3, 19-16 here in the third quarter with less than 6 minutes to go. Ooh. I thought number 44 was going to pop it. Oh, man, they call another foul on Michael Phillips. Another one. Hillsboro already has 2 fouls to begin the second half. Oh, great defense and great read by Ken Duty. Ken. Oh. Michael almost loses it. He wasn't ready for it. As B. Wilson resets.
And one by my man. Charge.
They call the charge on B. That's probably going to be the worst call of the night.
Now it's on the third quarter. Plenty more to come. Brian Wilson steps out. BJ has shut down Asa Duval. He has 0 points. I don't think he has a rebound tonight. Comes up short. Hillsboro has done a beautiful job rebounding. We're up by 3. Brian with it. Gives it to BJ. BJ takes it, gives it to Duty. Pump fakes. I saw that walk coming.
Oh, man.
He got pushed, but referees don't call that around here.
Ken Duty has displayed his whole repertoire. He's been having good handles, taking it to the basket, getting rebounds, active defensively. I like the way he's playing right now.
I wonder if JD knew that his future teammates were coming out tonight to support him. Because if he did, he is putting on, even if he didn't, he is still putting on a fantastic show for everybody that's watching. So when he does play for TSU and you see him in March Madness, you're going to be like, hey, I seen that young man in high school and he broke us off something crucial when he played against him. We couldn't stop him. He was dunking on us. He was scoring. He was crossing us over. He was blocking shots. He was rebounding. We didn't know what to do. And now, he playing for TSU, going to the McDonald's All-Star game. Most likely going to be an NBA player one day. They're going to reminisce on this day and be like, man, I should have seen that coming.
Hillsboro has gone to the full court press, looking to create some turnovers as B. Wilson almost gets it right there.
Brian Wilson scratched his booty. I don't know what the hell.
His booty is John. Ooh. Out of bounds. He tried to pop one on us, John. It didn't work.
This will be the perfect time for Hillsboro to go on a run. We're up by 3. Brentwood has yet to score, and we have yet to score. We need to get, no, we've scored, but we need to go on a run right now. We need to accumulate some points somehow.
And Brentwood has gone to the zone again. That's how they've gotten their points on offense, and they've gotten stops on defense. And JD called for the ball, but Ken Duty, left hand goes miss. Ooh! The tip in by JD as he runs and hustle backs down the court. Ooh! Great rebound, great put in. That was a great putback by JD. Oh my goodness. JD with the contested shot.
Micah bear hugs the ball like a grizzly bear. That's what I like to see.
JD is feeling it.
Oh! 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 He treated that boy like a, oh man. JD, the test came back and you are the father. Horrible call. They call goaltending.
That was a block, John. There wasn't no goaltending. That was a block. I don't care what nobody said after that one. That was a clear block.
The test came back and he was the father. His son. Fade away. Came up short. Ken Duty gets it. Hey, he held him. It's all good. 3. Okay.
Yeah. Get him up, Mike.
Micah fighting for it. What? That's B. Wilson's fighting for it, excuse me. Should have known better.
B. Wilson comes out. B. Wilson right now is in foul trouble with 4 fouls, and he's really upset right now. As Justin Crowder comes in the game, you might not see B. Wilson to the 4th. Quick point scored off the inbound by the Bruins. Really looking across his man. Ooh, I thought Michael should have popped that 3. Ken playing with confidence. Ooh. JD thought he was fouled. Crowd gets a steal. Ken Duty. Ah!
Let's go! Defense! That is going to be the story of tonight's game. Defense and heart. Who wants it more? Hillsboro playing like they wanted. Hillsboro playing like they need it tonight. And they do, ladies and gentlemen.
Ken Duty. Sized up by the bigger defender. Ooh.
Might have pulled his groin right there. Grabbing his groin. I don't think he pulled it. He's still walking. Almost did the Chinese splits right there though. B. Cody comes in for Micah. A very athletic junior on this team. BJ with it. BJ hits the deck, but he's going to the line. 2 shots.
The score right now, folks, is 25-22. Hillsboro is on top with 1 minute and 16 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. And Antorian Moore, a.k.a. Tree, is about to come in the game.
I talked to Tree during halftime. Oh, man, that's a very rare miss by B.J. Flemings. But I talked to Tree, and he told me he was going to cram it on one of their players. He told me that he was going to hurt them. He was going to hurt them as he gets in the frog position.
Oh, my goodness. Hillsboro's gone big with a JD and Antorian in the game. Oh, man, I can't wait to see what we do with this size advantage here with a minute left to go in the 3rd quarter. They say BJ. Oh, it's not even basketball anymore. This is flag football. What is this?
You read my mind. You read my mind. I was exactly gonna say flag football because that's exactly what this is. We can't do nothing. Woo! Goes in and out. JD gets the crowd takes it. Crowd wanna, ooh, he better not step out. Crowd gonna hurt him. Crowd gonna hurt you, young man. Crowd gonna hurt you, young man. He don't wanna do it. Oh. What they say JD do? Foul on JD. 15 foul for the Burros. 36 seconds left to go in the 3rd. BJ has shut down Asa for 3 quarters. Oh, BJ is hurt. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's holding his shoulder. He might have popped it out of place. Oh, man. We do not want to see this right now. The biggest game so far. Oh, man. Coach T out there, the trainer out there. The crowd looks so concerned right now. Everybody's attention is on BJ. He is one of the most consistent players. He is a key player to this team right now. One of the best defensive players. He's been shutting down Asa Duval the whole night. Asa hasn't been able to breathe without BJ letting him. 25 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter, folks. Oh, man. But the upside to this is Hillsboro's bench is so deep that we do have a player to fill in that spot. You can't replace BJ in his athleticism, but you can fill in that spot. You don't really have to worry about not having somebody to guard Asa Duval. He's not really that good. But, you know, BJ was just the one to shut him down. Trainer's still working on him. This is horrific. This is horrific. Yeah, I'm guessing his shoulder popped out of place. And if that's the case, you can pop it back in. He'll probably sit out the rest of this game if he can't bear with the pain. If he can, he might play in the fourth quarter. Oh man, they might be popping this one back in. He gets back up. Oh man, you can see it though. You can see it in his body language. That arm hurt. BJ is a true soldier. Crowd gives him one of the biggest standing ovations. I didn't even standing for him. That's pitiful. BJ walks off the court. That is an excellent player right there. B. Cody comes in for him. We got my man Tree. One thing about Tree is he never ties his hair back, but it always stays out of his face. You rarely see Tree. You never see his dreads in his face. They bounce on the side of his head. I don't know how that happens. I wish mine did that. Micah's back in the game. We got crowd number 14, number 4, Micah, number 24, B. Cody, number 2, Kendrevius Webster, number 11, Jamonte Davis. You got Micah, an excellent defensive player, guarding Asa Duval. No, sir! Micah gets it. Uh-oh. That's the end of the third, folks. Score 22-26. Hillsboro's up on top. We are doing it big tonight.
Yeah, but I just can't help think the pain that my fellow classmate B.J. Fleming is doing right now. Is feeling right now, excuse me. I've known him since I was in middle school, just in 6th grade, John. So I just hope he's all right, and I hope that doesn't ruin any chance of him going to college.
I don't think it's anything that bad. It wasn't his knee or anything on his lower body. It was his shoulder. He might have just popped it out of place. I'm hoping he popped it out of place. I don't want to, hope nothing like his rotator cuff or anything messed up. So, oh, there he is right there. B.J. Fleming going back into the huddle. He might be playing again. And if he plays, he is a warrior.
If he plays, John, he will need to get in right away. You don't want to sit down and let that thing swell or anything like that. But maybe he just out there to support his team. Who knows how he feels right now. And knowing Coach T, just like he did with Antorian that day when Antorian felt like he was good to play. If you're hurt, Coach T is not going to put you in the game.
But this isn't the first time that BJ has ever gotten hurt during a game. Earlier in this season, BJ hurt something. I don't remember. But he got back in that game and showed out. I won't be surprised if he comes back in. But if he stays on the bench all night, I won't be surprised. So, it can go either way is a good decision. He comes in, he feels like he's good enough to play. If he sits out, Coach T just wants him to be 100% for the next time they play. Kendrevius with it, goes inside, gets fouled. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Kendrevius goes to the line.
And I worked out with Kendrevius today, John, helping him on a number of different shooting drills as well as shooting free throws. So he's been playing hard today, and I'm not surprised by the way he was playing when I was working out with him. Ooh, he does miss the first free throw. The left-hand score, kind of Kevin Durant-like when he plays.
0 for 2. What are some of the workouts that you and Yudu were doing?
Just perimeter shots, John. Working on his threes, working on his mid-range jumper, and working on his free throws. So that's basically it. Ooh, pass tip. JD goes for the block. Ooh, too short. JD uses his length to roll the ball in for 2.
JD, a.k.a. Wizard Kelly, on the court, showing out.
I like that. Kelly. Can do the tips the ball. Oh, crowd tipped it out of bounds. That was the potential steal right there. But the Brentwood Bruins will retain possession. Number 10 comes out for Brentwood, and number 44 comes in for him, a.k.a. Sunshine. Ooh. Crowd with the active hands. Side disadvantage, but crowd's a great defender. Turnover. Great defense by Justin Carter to approach that turnover. Hillsboro ball. And the Bruins are playing full court pressure, John. They're trying to disrupt some of the Hillsboro offense. In duty, JD. Hillsboro gets it back. I thought JD was going to cram it right there, John.
Gives it up. He tries to throw the hoop to B. Cody, who is more than capable. Coach T calls that timeout. B. Cody is more than capable of cramming that ball. And with those type of hands that Cody has, he could have broke the rim. I think Cody is the only person, just because of what he knows, can break the rim.
Those golden hands can do anything. He should get his hands shrine, John. Like, he should get them. You know what? He don't need sign autographs. He put his hands in paint and slap it on paper. B. Cody.
B. Cody has his hands patented. He has insurance on his hands.
Just on his hands, John. No life insurance, no health insurance. But if anything will happen to his hands, it's over.
He got Gerber insurance on his hands. Crowd with the ball. Crosses the line. Gets it to my man Duty. Duty gets it. In and out. Oh. He telegraphed that pass. Everybody knew where they was going with it. Good D.
Good inside pass. Jay. Hillsboro get it. No. Brentwood will get the ball. After the jump ball was called. And B. Wilson and B.J. Fleming comes back in the game. There's a great sign for Hillsboro.
And he guards Asa Duval. He's going to go, Asa wants the ball. He thinks that he has a mismatch now that BJ's arm hurts. Horrible defense. He had a cutting lane right there. That was just lack of defensive pressure. Crowd takes it. Gives it to B. Wilson. B. Wilson gets it in the paint. Oh! Spins in. 30 to 26. And Hillsboro gets back.
Michael used his strength there to power his way for the lay-in. 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Hillsboro up 4. Score is 30 to 26. Oh, man. The game is getting intense right now, John. I'm feeling it. What are we doing on defense, John? We're not protecting the rim.
You know what? We're having a problem the Lady Burrows had, and that's not rotating. That was a clear sign that you need to rotate when they try to make a backdoor cut. You need that defender to rotate. BJ finna put him on skates. Gets fouled. And they take the ball out. Ken Davis comes in for Crowd. They're going big right now. It's not as big as they can go, but you got Ken Davis, who's at least 6 foot. You got Micah, who's at least over 6 foot. You got JD, who's over 6 foot. And then you got BJ and B. Wilson, who are 5'10" guards, which is 2 inches off of 6 foot. BJ with it. Michael with it. Is he gonna pull up? Nah. Gives it to BJ. They wanted to walk. Can't walk. BJ gets it back to Michael. Can't do it with it. Gives it back to him. BJ, I love the way BJ plays because he loves toying with the defenders. He makes me laugh every time I see him play. Duty with it.
He keeps trying to pass it inside when he really should just go up with it, John. When Ken Duty drives the ball in, he should just go up for it. You know what I'm saying? Take a chance on drawing the foul or getting the one. I'm sure he's very capable of doing it. He keeps looking for JD, and sometimes you just need to take the shot. Hillsboro up only by 2. This is a very close game. Shot. Asa misses the 3-point shot, and JD was fouled.
BJ knew exactly where that ball was going. He didn't even stop at the first player when they were swinging. He knew that ball was going to Asa. Came out, played wonderful defense, and made Asa miss. Asa still scored us in this game because BJ is not letting him do anything tonight. B. Wilson gets it. BJ with it. Gives it back out to B. Wilson. JD! Let's go! JD! Push the ball right up. Snaps the ball! Burrow's got it. Burrow's got it. Timeout called. Let's go. Let's go. 2:44 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Hillsboro up 32-28. This is a beautiful game of basketball right now. I knew this game was going to be close. I'm sweating right now. Woo!
Oh, man, great defense played by JD. He got the easy shot in, easy close range shot, ran all the way back down court to get the steal. And smart, very smart timeout called by Coach Steve when he seen that jump ball was going to be called and potentially given to Brentwood. Oh, my goodness. The score right now is 32-28. Hillsboro's up by 4 here in the fourth quarter. It is 2 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the game, y'all. In the game. And this game is the livest I've ever commentated. It is one of the biggest games. It is right now the biggest game Hillsboro's played all year. Hillsboro's 0-2 facing this Brentwood team. And if we win this game, it will increase our morale. And it will give us a shot at state.
Hillsboro come back in. I was just talking to the producer of this wonderful show that high school basketball is a beautiful thing. I love high school basketball. NBA basketball and college basketball are cool, but when you're in class with some of these fantastic students, you can't do nothing but just witness the greatness they call a charge. They call a charge. JD can't believe it. I can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it. Jamonte Davis is upset.
Everybody is upset except for the Brentwood fans. Horrible call. Another horrible call by the refs. Hard man-to-man defense has been played by the Burrows. Ooh. He wasn't tipsy. Number 10 goes for the 3. Nothing but net. It is a 1-point game. Turnover by Hillsboro. They were stifled by the full court press played by master plan. These players to just calm down, push the ball, and make good decisions.
The score should be 34 to 33, but the unjust call by the referee puts us down by 1. 2:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. I can't believe it. I can't believe that was a charge. He was clearly moving. His feet were not set. He was still in motion. I can't believe it.
I think we still got it's plenty of time left, John. There's plenty of time left, John. It is a one-possession game. One basket, we're in the lead. And as long as we keep pushing the ball and playing our kind of basketball, we got this. Hillsboro comes back out of the timeout. Like I said before, 2:05 left in the game. As Brentwood goes back to the zone defense, what is Hillsboro going to do? The Burrows are passing it around. I'm eager to see what's going to happen.
Brentwood sticking with the 2-3 defense. Wanye has yet to step on the court. Can duty for the 3 ball. Yeah! Let's go! Impervious Dodge City native. Let's go.
All them drills we've been doing paid off, John. Clutch 3 by Ken Duty. Defense. The Borough fans are hyped right now in the Borough Dome. We are not going. Oh. Number 40 goes for the 3. Nothing but net. It is a 1-point game again. 35-36. The Brentwood Bruins are up 1. Hillsboro needs to do something to retain the lead, get the lead back. Coach Steve calls a timeout. The score is 36-35. With 43.7 seconds left to go in the game. This game is so close. So close. Hillsboro has it. Hillsboro has this game, John. We can do it. Everyone said we can't beat them. And Hillsboro does not want to go right now. We are not leaving this game without a W. I feel like we want this game more. And I think these last 43 seconds will prove that we want this game, John.
That's exactly what it's going to prove. These last 43 seconds, the last 43 seconds is going to determine who wants it. Who wants to win? 43 seconds. This is what these teams practice for. This is what these teams have been playing for since the beginning of the season, since their freshman year. They've been living to be in these situations. They wouldn't like it if it was easy. They want something you can remember. History isn't. They don't care about how easy it gets. They want to know how you played through adversity. And the Burrows are going to play through adversity right now, and they're going to come out on top.
Justin Crowder gets subbed out. As Big Cody, another 3-point shooter, gets subbed in. And do it with it. Oh, with the spin, draws the foul. Good move by Ken Duty.
Got that and 1.
Ken Duty almost had the and 1. He will go to the line. Right now, Ken Duty is 0 for 2 from the line. We need these clutch free throws right now. Ken Duty attempts the first one. Right now, he's 0 for 3. He misses the first. These free throws mean everything, John. We need these free throws. Again, attempts a second. Oh, Rose in and out. right now, trying to hold himself together. This is grown man basketball. These grown men, this is the game they love, John. So, just about all of the starters will be leaving after this year. And they're not going out like this. This is not going to be their last game, John. And they believe it.
You're right, because even if they lose, they go to regionals. But if they win the district tournament, they get a bye week. If they don't win this game, they just don't get a bye week. Yeah, that's all this is. But you don't want to lose at home.
I only think it's all about that. We want to prove to the world that we can beat this Brentwood team.
Yes, Brentwood is not impossible to beat. And we're going to prove it. Ken Duty playing some of the hardest defense he's ever played. Call a foul on Duty. 14 seconds left.
Ken Duty needs to hold himself together. There could have been a technical foul call. Number 34 will go to the line. A very good big-point shooter. Go to the line. Makes the first free throw. One yay. Yay, yo, 30. And B. Cody will come in for Ken Duty and Michael Phillips. I think our whole starting five are three-point shooters right now. Missed the second. This is it, y'all. 5 seconds left in the game. This is it. We need it.
On the court.
My producer over here almost had a heart attack. Oh man, my heart almost dropped, but that DJ was right under the basket waiting for it. Great dish and great vision by B. Wilson to see his twin. It's that one twin power, Sean. They saw each other and they knew where each other was gonna be. Oh my goodness.
When they made eye contact, when they were subbing each other out, I knew it was something special. They were separated at birth, but they came together to reunite in high school basketball, and they've been playing like twins. They were conjoined at the hip when they were born, and now they're playing like it right now. This is what it's all about. Like I said, the Burrows are used to adversity. They're used to not having things go their way. They still come out on top. Tip ball.
It's overtime. Tip ball. 4 minutes. That's all these two teams have. It's 4 minutes. Oh, Burrows get the inbound. BJ and B. Wilson back on the court along with Ken Duty, Michael Phillips, a.k.a. Bucky, and Jamonte, a.k.a. J.D. Davis. Ken with it. What he gonna do? What he gonna do? Oh.
Oh my God! JD's 18,000 dunk of the night. JD has been playing like a grown man. Duty gets it. Let's go. Burrow ball tonight. This is Burrow ball tonight. Duty with it.
I just saw BJ grabbing his shoulder right there, John. Look like he gonna play through it. Ken Duty spins back around, goes up, left hand. Ah! They call a charge. They call a charge.
Horrible call.
Ken Duty now has 4th foul, and the team has 10 fouls already.
Both teams in the bonus. Micah, guarding number 40. Number 10 takes the 3. Comes up short. Asa has 0 points on the night. BJ has been doing a beautiful job at guarding that man.
And they trust Ken Duty on offense to do something with it, John. I'm so excited. I can't sit down in this one, John. It's overtime with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the game. Hillsboro up 2, 39-37. That double team on JD. They double team on him. Fine, Ken Duty. Ken Duty should have jumped. Oh! Ken Duty. The Burrows are burning some clock. Trying to use as much clock as possible as the Bruins play man-to-man D. Ken Duty come out with it. Ooh. Ooh. Hillsboro's up 4 with 1 minute and 55 seconds left to go in the game. Oh my goodness. Great court vision by the Brentwood, by the Hillsboro Burrows.
Let's go. We got some of the Bruins right beside us right now filming the game. They don't know what to do. They about to cry right now. They finna go home and go drink some milk and cookies because they don't know what to do. They mama gonna tell them a bedtime story tonight because they finna have nightmares about the Burrows. They gonna dream about us for a while. They gonna remember this night when they thought they had it. They thought they had it.
You know what? They're gonna be talking about this for years to come. How the Hillsboro Burrows overcame a deficit with seconds left to go on the clock. Time winding down. Great pass from B. Wilson to BJ for the layup to take the game to overtime. Ooh. Ooh. The two teams come out of the timeout right now, folks. 41-37, Hillsboro's on top. We are all on our feet. Brentwood. Brentwood. Comes out with it. Shoots a 3. Off the mark. And we are going to slow the ball down to run some clock. Brentwood stick with the man-to-man. Oh! Put him on skates. Put him on skates, B. Do it, Ken Duty. Oh! Yeah. Foul call on Asa Duval. Asa has not scored a shot the whole game, folks. He shut down. He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing.
They're shutting down Asa tonight.
Ken Duty needs to redeem himself with these free throws. He's 0 for 4 for the game.
Let's go, Duty. I'm cheering for you, boy. He gets the rebound. They call travel. I respect that call.
I think we're getting a little bit too excited. We need to calm down right now. Play smart basketball. We don't need any unnecessary fouls right now. Time is running down. Less than 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go on the clock. Less than 90 seconds. Asa with it. Ooh. Brentwood calls the play. What they gonna do? Oh! Steal from B. Wilson. Slows the ball down. Gives it to JD. JD was fouled. He would go to the line to shoot some free throws. JD is one of our best free throw shooters on the team. Expect him to knock these down, folks. There's 1 minute and 1 second left to go in overtime in the whole game. 1 minute and 1 second left to go. JD. Oh, it rolls in and out. We needed that one. The rim is not messing with us, John.
Hillsboro having a horrible night shooting free throws. 53 seconds left to go. What they gonna do with it? What can they do with it? That's the better question. He gets 3 shots at the line. He almost got an and one.
JD fouls him, and he would go to the line and shoot 3. If he hit these 3,
Down by 1.
we'll be up by 1 with plenty of time left to go in the game. He shoots the first. Nothing but net. 41.8 seconds left to go in overtime. Number 10 for the Brentwood Bruins. Shoots the second. Nothing but net. If he makes this one, it's a 1-point game. Number 10 shoots the third. Very, very clutch free throws by Brentwood Bruins. Hillsboro get the ball, and Brentwood is playing full court press here. Micah inbounds it. Pass it down court, JD. Ken Duty wants it. Pass to B. B hesitates. He could have shot the 3. Slows the ball down. Ooh, JD slows the ball down. They foul him. He would go to the line and shoot. You know what? That was a smart foul by Brentwood. Because it would still be a 1-possession game. If he makes them, Hillsboro need to play some tight D and don't foul this team. I can't sit down here, y'all. It's 20.2 seconds left to go in the game. The score is 41-40. Hillsboro up 1, y'all.
We need JD to be the clutchest he's ever been in his life. We need him to make his free throws tonight. You can hear a pin drop right now. Well, you could. Duty with the read! Duty with the read! Ken Duty with it! Brian Wilson going to the line. Let's go! Let's go!
Somebody's going to make their free throws tonight, John. I don't know what's wrong with us, but nobody's making... Come on now.
We've only made 1 free throw, and that was by BJ.
B. Wilson going to the line to shoot.
He's also open too, I think.
We don't need to go in double overtime, y'all. We need this.
I don't believe in double overtime. I'm trying to get some sleep tonight. Let's go! Let's go! Brian Wilson makes the first one. Ooh. It rattles in and out. Let's see if Derrick Rose Jr. can make the second one.
Come on, B. Come on, B. 16.6 seconds.
They found JD. They found JD. He going to the line. My boy going to the line. My boy going to the line. One yo 30 hit him with a dance. My boy going to the line. JD. Wizard Kelly. Mr. Amazing. Whatever you want to call him. He's done it all tonight.
Come on, JD.
JD makes the first shot. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
5.7 left. The Bruins don't know what's going on right now.
He is both free throws. It's 2-possession game. It is 5.7 seconds to go. 5.7 seconds left to go in the game, y'all. The score is 44-40. Hillsboro's up 4. Brentwood can't do nothing with us. Clutch free throws by Jamonte Davis. The future Tennessee State Tiger is showing out on him, John. I told you 3rd time's the charm. All we gotta do is play smart defense. Don't foul. Let him shoot a 3. Let him shoot the 3. John, don't matter. As long as we get the rebound, as long as we take care of the ball, the game is ours.
Brentwood packing up because they know it's over. Brentwood know it's over. We going home with a W tonight. This crowd is packed. They came to see a basketball game, and that's what they saw. Overtime. Last time Brentwood came, it was overtime. This time it's overtime, but history did not repeat itself.
The Bruins go for a 3. Give it to us, folks. The game is over. Less than a second left to go in the game. There's no way Brentwood come back. Hillsboro's back at home with a win, y'all. 3rd time is the charm. Hillsboro. Hillsboro play awesome tonight.
Let him throw it up. Let him shoot it.
Let him shoot.
Let him shoot. Actually, when it's on the score for the night. This is Charlie the Great, 40-44 in overtime. Game winning, game spectacular. Borough fans need to go home right now and celebrate. Bruin fans need to go home right now and reevaluate the game. Let's go.
Best game I've broadcasted all season, John. I'm signing off here. Like I said, my name is William Dolan.
This is John Joyner. Good night.